Okay, good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, hello, Jose. Let's continue exactly where we finished yesterday. Okay, listening activity. Listen to interviews with two immigrants to the United States. Why did they move to the USA? The first is why. The first question is why did they move to USA? That's the question number one. Then it says, listen again and complete the chart. What were the most difficult change? Yes, what were the most difficult changes? Question number two, what do they miss the most? Then we have to listen and we need to know why they moved to USA. What were the most difficult changes? What do they miss the most? Yes, let's listen the audio two times and you have to get all that information. Here we go. Volume, sound. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Page 3, Exercise 4. Listening. Why did you move? Part A. Listen to interviews with two immigrants to the United States. Why did they move to the USA? Enrique.
So where are you from originally, Enrique?
I'm from Mexico, near Chiapas.
And when did you move here to New York?
When I was 18 years old, I came here to study.
What did you study?
I studied business. I wanted to return to Mexico afterwards, but I found a great job here in New York.
I see. So you're an immigrant to the United States.
That's right.
What was the most difficult thing about moving to the U.S.?
Well, I don't have any relatives here, and in the beginning it was hard. You see, in Mexico, we spend a lot of time with family. But now I have a lot of friends here and it's easier.
So what things do you miss the most from home?
Oh, that's easy. The food. There are some great Mexican restaurants here, but it's not the same as my mother's cooking.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Where are you from?
Hi, I'm from South Korea, but I've lived here in the U.S. since I was a teenager.
And why did you move to the U.S.?
I came here to go to high school and improve my English.
And are you studying now?
No, I finished college last year, and now I'm working as an engineer in New York.
That's great. And what was it like when you first came here? Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was at times. The biggest change was the school system. They organize classes differently here. I think students have more free time here than in South Korea, but I like it.
And what do you miss the most from South Korea?
My family. I try to go home often, but it's expensive and far. I miss the music too, but fortunately I can listen to a lot of it online.
Second time.
Page 3, Exercise 4. Listening. Why did you move? Part A. Listen to interviews with two immigrants to the United States. Why did they move to the USA? Enrique.
So where are you from originally, Enrique?
I'm from Mexico, near Chiapas.
And when did you move here to New York?
When I was 18 years old, I came here to study.
What did you study?
I studied business. I wanted to return to Mexico afterwards, but I found a great job here in New York.
I see. So you're an immigrant to the United States.
That's right.
What was the most difficult thing about moving to the U.S.?
Well, I don't have any relatives here, and in the beginning, it was hard. You see, in Mexico, we spend a lot of time with family. But now I have a lot of friends here, and it's easier.
So what things do you miss the most from home?
Oh, that's easy. The food. There are some great Mexican restaurants here, but it's not the same as my mother's cooking.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Where are you from?
Hi, I'm from South Korea, but I've lived here in the U.S. since I was a teenager.
And why did you move to the U.S.?
I came here to go to high school and improve my English.
And are you studying now?
No, I finished college last year, and now I'm working as an engineer in New York.
That's great. And what was it like when you first came here? Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was at times. The biggest change was the school system. They organize classes differently here. I think students have more free time here than in South Korea, but I like it.
And what do you miss the most from South Korea?
My family. I try to go home often, but it's expensive and far. I miss the music too, but fortunately I can listen to a lot of it online.
Let's speak about the number one. Let's speak about Enrique. The three
Enrique.
questions. Why did Enrique move to US? What were the most difficult challenges at the beginning? And what does he miss the most? Go.
Okay, he moved to USA to study business. That's the first question, and the most difficult thing for him was that he didn't, he doesn't have any relatives in the USA, so that's the most difficult thing because he likes to spend a lot of time with relatives in Mexico. And the thing that he missed the most is the food that his mom cooked for him.
Yes. Okay. Jessica.
Okay, about Jessica, she moved to USA to study high school and improve her English.
Mhm.
Okay, that's one reason. And what were the most difficult changes? She said that for her the most difficult change was the school system because they
System. Mhm.
yes because they I don't remember the word, but they do different the things different
Mm-hmm.
that and
Yes. Mm-hmm.
she miss the most is her family, and she tried to go home to visit them, but it's expensive and it's far.
Yes. Very good, Jose. Very good. We have one question right here. I want you both analyze this question. What could be some positive things about moving to a city like New York? Let's start. Who wants to start speaking? Think. You need to take your time. Think. Think about positive things about moving to New York.
I think one positive. I
Okay.
think one positive thing is to that there are better opportunities,
Hmm.
better job opportunities.
Aha. It's good. It's okay. Yes. Andrea, other positive thing about moving to a city like New York?
I think that positive things that it's a place where you can find a lot of places, iconic places, and you don't have to, if you move there, you don't have to spend money to visit that those iconic places.
Those. Mhm.
So I think that it will be
Yes.
a positive thing. But I don't know. I think that if you are moving and you have like financial, how do you say, estabilidad financiera?
Financial, something stable. Good question. Estabilidad. A good financial balance. I would say, hey, yeah, we need to have a good financial balance. Estabilidad, balance. Pero me siento inquieto ante ¿qué diría? Spanish, English. Se van a burlar de mí. Tiene que estar en inglés. Yeah, you may laugh me. No, not here. Enter. Okay, financial stability. Financial stability. That is
Okay.
the way that the internet says financial security. Also, the people say financial security. Mhm.
Okay, I think that if you have financial stability, it would be, well, the positive things are most than the negative things because I think that live in a big city like New York is very expensive. So if you have financial stability, I think that you can enjoy everything there they have.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Let's continue. 4, 5. Page number 4, exercise number 5. Page number 4, speaking. Tell me about yourself. Okay. Let me do something. I want you both to speak. Pero all the questions are connected. All the questions are connected. I will see who is the number one. I don't see the names. This one. Jose, you are the number one. Let's start with the question number 1. Where were your grandparents born? Grandparents.
Yeah, grandparents. Okay. Uh, well, my grandparents from, or by, I don't know, it says by my mother
Oh, yeah,
or
you can say by your
from,
father or by your
oh,
mother or both. Yes.
okay, okay. No, my question was by
Uh,
my mother or for my mother. What's the
by,
correct
by,
one?
by,
By, okay.
by.
So my grandparents by my mother,
Mhm.
they were born in, well, yes, in Mazahuat, Santa Ana, El Salvador. Mhm.
Mhm. Question number 2. Where did they grow up?
Okay, they grew up at the same city. They grew up at Mazahuat, Santa Ana, and that's where they meet each other. They met each other.
So, did you see them a lot when you were young to your grandparents? We are talking about your grandparents. Did you see them a
Okay,
lot?
no, because they passed away when I was maybe 2 years old. So
Yes.
I can say that I didn't met them because I don't have any idea
Mhm,
how
mhm.
they. Mhm.
But do you know the place where they were born? Did you know that place that you mentioned, Masawat? What is the complete
Yeah,
name? What is the complete name? Uh,
that's the complete name,
San-
Masawat Santa.
Santana
Mhm.
Mason. Okay. Who is your favorite relative?
That's
Who
a complicated question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop to grabar, record. Let's stop recording. No, but I think my favorite relative is my mother
Ah,
because uh,
okay.
uh, yeah, because I remember that I grew up with her because my father went to United States to work a lot, so all my childhood.
Uh-huh.
I spent all my childhood with my mother. Mhm.
Okay. Now, talking about English, when did you first study English?
Okay, I study English because it was a signature. No, how do you say?
Ajá.
Uh-huh.
No.
No, no.
Espera, signature. ¿Cómo no? Signatures. Signatures. Is correct. Sí, es correcto.
Yeah, when I was in middle school, I think.
It means
No,
you have the
yes.
signature. Uh-huh.
So that's the first time where that I needed to study English, and after that, I started studying English because I know that it's important to my career, to get a better job, and to improve the possibilities to find a better job. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Now listen this question. Can you speak other language? Just other languages.
No, I just Spanish and I'm learning English.
Very good. Next question. What were the best subject? Hey, ese es. Esa es la
Okay, yes,
palabra
yes.
que andábamos buscando.
Subject,
Sí, yo
yes.
dije, no, no puede ser, había algo que no, había que algo que no. Y
Uh-huh.
vos también sabías que eso no era así, no era así. Es
Yeah,
subject, subject.
yes, subject. Like what were your best subjects in middle school?
Mhm.
Best subject. I remember the best subject was math. Yes, I remember that I doesn't needed to study a lot math, and I got good uh, good results, good grades.
Ajá. Mhm.
Hmm. So, but that changes when I went to the university. Yeah, there I study a lot, and and the most of the time I can get I couldn't get yes, so I couldn't got some good uh,
I couldn't
grades.
get, I couldn't get.
Okay, I couldn't get.
El couldn't es el pasado. I couldn't get.
Okay, I couldn't
Hey,
get.
what about the last
Mm-hmm.
one? What about the last question?
What subject didn't you like? I didn't like language, but
Uh-huh.
it's not
Uh-huh.
not about to learn other language. Just maybe how to or yes to study Spanish. I never get that love for that subject. What, and I didn't, and I even remember where I studied that subject. What did I study in that subject?
Okay. Okay, let's see. Um, Andrea, now it's your turn, Andrea. Now it's your turn. Let me see something right here. Okay, Andrea, number one, Andrea. Now, Andrea, the other color. Andrea, where were your grandparents? Your grandparents born? By your mother or by your father, your favorite?
Well, my grandparents by my dad were
Mhm.
born from were born at San Miguel. They are from San Miguel.
San Miguel. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did they grow up? They were
They
born in
go,
San Miguel.
yes. Well, I don't. I'm not really sure
Mhm.
if they were born there, but I know that they live.
That is a
Live.
good point. You don't know if they were born there, but they grew up there in San Miguel.
Yes,
Right?
they grew up at in a village
Huh?
from San Miguel
Mhm.
that is called Chilanguera,
I haven't
and
heard that name.
yeah, it's very far and nobody knows there.
I bet that is far. Mhm.
Yes, it's
Next,
really far.
did you see them a lot when you were young?
No, I haven't seen them a lot. Well, in, exactly, I didn't know my grandmother by my father, just my grandpa because she passed away when my father was a child. So I really don't know her.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Who's your favorite relative?
Relative is like just between parents or family.
Fíjate que José siempre me he preguntado esto. Bueno, relative quiere decir un pariente. Pero yo le pregunto a José y a Andrea, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre pariente y un familiar, miembro de la familia? Mi hermano es miembro de mi familia, más que mi hermano es part of my family, is not my relative, pero también es mi relative. Pero si ¿cuál es la diferencia entre parientes y miembros de la familia? Sí, pariente es mi tía, está bien, porque se oye que está más lejano. Entonces, siempre me preguntan, ¿cuál es la diferencia? O sea, una diferencia específica no la tengo. Pero si la pasamos a español, ya sabemos cuándo usar una y cuándo usar otra. Relative es un pariente. Y cuando es tu hermano, tu papá, tu mamá, tu hijo, es a member of the family. A member of the family. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. One of my favorite relatives are my sisters.
Two sisters or three.
Yeah.
How many sisters do you have?
I have three, but I don't spend time with my little one.
Ah,
So uh
you are in the middle. Are you in the middle?
yes, I think I
You
let
are
me
the
see.
second. You are the second.
Um,
You are the
yes,
second.
by my father and my mother, yes, we are three, and I
Uh-huh.
am in the middle.
To the middle. You are the more rebel. That's what the
Yes.
psychology says. That, Jose,
Yes,
that's
and
what
it's
the
true.
psychology says, that the one in the middle is the more rebel,
Yes.
the most rebel.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, next. Hey, when did you first study English? You told me the last time. When did you first study English?
When? Um,
When? When?
I think I'm not sure if it counts, but the first time that I studied English
Uh-huh.
was at when I was in school in basic school.
It counts. It counts.
Yeah,
And it is not basic school. It's elementary.
in
Elementary school.
elementary school. Yes, I think that
Mhm.
when I was at first, no, yes, I think that I was in first grade when I started
Mhm.
studying English,
Mhm.
but obviously just the basic things like
Yes.
I just
The
remember that
colors, the
the
colors.
teacher always
Mhm.
always write the date, and I never understood what she was writing. I just
Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. Next. Can you speak other languages?
Mm, no, I just can speak English, and now that I'm studying English, and I know some words in French because I studied
Right.
French in high school.
Mhm. What were your best subject in middle school? Menos que bachillerato. Middle school.
My best subjects were math, and
Mhm.
I was good
Math.
at language too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Next question. What subject didn't you like?
I don't like, or I didn't like geography, like here is estudios sociales.
Ah,
It was
okay.
really bored to me.
It was, ahí hay un problema. It was bored to me. ¿Cuál es el problema ahí?
The form of the verb bored. Because I remember we need to say boring.
Boring, correcto. Andrea, necesitamos decir boring,
Okay.
porque estamos hablando de la materia, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
Sí, de la materia, ¿verdad?
Yeah. Sí.
Entonces, ellos causan el aburrimiento. Ellos lo causan. Entonces le
Okay.
ponemos ing. Si algo causa interés es interesting. Si algo causa la confusión es confusing. ¿Ya? Entonces, lo que causa, cuando describo lo que causa el efecto, uso ing. Entonces, social studies is boring. You were bored because social studies is boring. Bored, el que sufre el efecto. ing, el que provoca. ¿Sí? Ok, hey, good speaking. Now, vocabulary, self-vocabulary. Yes. Let me read this vocabulary. Amusement park. Amusement park. Beach. Cat. Collect comic books. Fish. Play video games. Playground. Stickers. Teddy bear. Toy cars. Toro. Toro. Or turtle. 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 Toro. Watch cartoons. Watch cartoons. Vocabulary. Do we understand everything in that chart? We have pets, places, hobbies, and possessions. I need to know if you understand the vocabulary.
Yes, teacher. I
Yes,
think there's any doubt.
Andrea?
Yeah.
Yes, you understand the vocabulary?
I'm not sure about what is an amusement park.
Ok, hay una palabra, amuse. Miren esto. I'm going to write this word right here in the middle. Amuse. Esto. Amuse, amuse. ¿Qué es amuse? Entretener. Divertir. Divertir a alguien. Amuse. 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 Divertir. Yes. The clown amuses the kids. Entonces, cuando le ponemos amuse, diversiones. Parque. Parque de diversiones. But you use the word amuse. But you can use the word only, the word amuse, amuse. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, all right. Amusement park. And we have the vocabulary. We finish the vocabulary. The next activity, part B, choose 3 words from the word map and use them to describe some of your childhood memories. Now, remember when you were a child and you have to select 3 words from that vocabulary. And you have to make 3 sentences, 3 different sentences. Yes. Cat. Vean qué fácil. Cat. I didn't have a cat when I was a kid. I didn't have a cat when I was a kid. Bueno, esa es una cosa y seleccionar la palabra cat. Torol. I liked to have turtles in my house when I was a kid. Every afternoon, I watched cartoons in my home when I was a kid. Well, that's what you have to do. You have to create 3 sentences with any of these words. Okay? Think, create the sentences. Let me get something to drink. Okay. Sentence number 1. Jose.
Okay, when I was a child, I dreamed to go to an amusement park, but I couldn't go. Yeah.
Very good. Dreamed. Dreamed. Ustedes sabían que el verbo dream es regular y es irregular. Las 2 cosas. Ustedes le pueden poner ed, dreams, y es regular. Pero también le pueden poner una t, dreamed, y se hace irregular. El pasado, tiene las 2 formas del pasado. Ok, Andrea, One sentence, Andrea.
When I was a child, I always wanted to have a notebook with stickers, and I have never had.
A typical girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, está bien, está bien. Es okay. José.
When I was a child, let me see. I I used to go fishing with my brothers, but
Fishing. Uh-huh.
sorry, yeah, I used to
Excellent.
go fishing with my brothers, and but I never, I was
Catch
really bad,
anything.
and I never catched anything. Yes.
Okay. Sentence number 2, Andrea.
Um, I feel that I don't like turtles
Huh?
because when I was a child and I went to visit my aunt and
Mhm.
my
Aunt.
aunt.
No es aunt. No, es un solo sonido, como Australia. Daughter. Y fíjate que se escribe daughter. Daughter. Se dice
Yeah.
daughter. Daughter. Australia, Australia, Australia. Entonces, aquí tenemos aunt, la tía. ¿Mm?
Okay. Um, I don't like turtles so much
Because,
because when I was a child and I went to visit my aunt house, my cousin had a turtle, but they didn't take care well
hmm,
of them.
um,
So they were living in a place and they smell really bad, and I don't
uh,
like it. And when I see
that's,
turtle, I just remember that bad
that's smelling.
smell.
Mhm,
That bad smell. So I don't
mhm,
like it.
mhm. Sentence number 3, Jose.
Okay, when I was a child, I really liked to play with toy cars, but I always destroy every everyone. So my parents used to buy some for me, but I never take care of them.
Okay, good. And the number 3, Andrea.
Um, when I'm not sure.
Mhm.
And before, when I was younger, I I remember that I didn't have teddy bears, but now I have a lot of them because now people gifted to me. And
What is
I have
what is your favorite teddy bear?
my favorite teddy bear. I'm sure I have a lot of them. Um,
No favorite?
the
They
most
could
common.
be jealous
Ah,
if
yes.
she says
Yes,
something.
and
Okay.
I'm in my room, so they are going to listen. And most of
Okay.
them.
Yeah, very good. That's excellent. We have an article to read. The good talking, speak. Now we have this story. No, this is not a story. These are just sentences. But before reading this, let's let me go to the attendance and to the picture. Okay, now picture time. One, one, two, three. Let's see. Let's go back to the book. We are learning the expression. No, we're used to. We are learning the expression used to. Used to in this year. Okay. Sentence number one. Jose, the odd numbers, Jose. Odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Those are odd. Una O y doble E. Odd, odd numbers. And Andrea, even numbers. Even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. Please, let's start.
Okay, when I was a kid, I never used to play sports, but now I like to keep it fit. I like to keep it fit.
Very good. Questions? Vocabulary, Andrea and Jose? Is clear the sentence number one?
Yes, it's clear
Yes?
for me.
Okay.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes?
Yes.
Next, Andrea.
Number two, I used to go out with friends a lot, but now I don't have any free time.
Clear, ¿verdad? Number three.
Number three, when I was younger, I didn't use to collect anything, but now I do.
Very good. Andrea?
I didn't used to be a good student, but now I love to study and learn new things.
Good. Jose?
And number five, I never used to follow politics, but now I read much.
Okay. That is on my every morning. Number six.
I used to be really neat and organized, but now I'm very messy. Where is neat,
No.
teacher?
What is what? Messy.
Neat.
Neat.
Nítido. 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 Organizado. Nítido. Neat.
Okay.
Nítido. Number seven.
Okay, number seven, I used to care a lot of I used to care a lot about my appearance, but now I'm too busy to care about how I look.
Very good. Vocabulary in general.
No, teacher, I think
No,
it's
vaya.
clear.
Ustedes, do you know the meaning of used to? I used to. I have a, I
To
had, a,
live.
I had, correct, I have a tricycle. I have a tricycle. And I used to get on in my tricycle. I used to have a radio, a small radio, and I turned on the radio and I put the radio in the patio, patio. You can say patio or you can say patio. La T puede sonar de ambas formas. Se escribe patio, patio. Mi radio in the middle, and with my tricycle, I go around right here. And I thought myself that I was in the carousel, en la rueda de caballitos. Carrusel, rueda de caballitos. I used to think that I was in the carousel. Yeah. Now, the next question is, tell me something that you used to do when you were a child. And you have to use used to in your sentences and your activity. And what you say, you have to say, use used. Andrea.
When I was younger, I didn't used to do any exercise, but now I really like to be doing exercise.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I like to be
How,
fit.
how often do you go to the gym? Or how often do you
If
do
I'm not
exercise?
sick,
If you
if
are not
I'm not
sick,
sick, I went to the gym to exercise at least 4 times a week.
it's very good. Now, when you were in bachillerato, did you used to do exercise?
I used to play volleyball, but not specifically exercise. I just play volleyball.
Okay. Jose?
Okay, when I was in middle school, um, I used to have a lot of mm, football matches with my friends. Yeah.
Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time.
Okay,
Uh-huh,
when I was in middle school, I
uh-huh.
used or I would say I used to play a lot of football with my
Ah,
friends. Hmm.
okay, okay, okay.
I used to play a lot of football with my friends, and I remember that kept me on. That kept me fit, I will say, because
Uh-huh,
uh,
yes.
but when I came to study at the university, I almost never got to play football.
Oh, it was
Mm-hmm.
different. What is the past tense of
Mm-hmm.
keep? What is the past tense of keep?
Kept.
Kept, very good. So
Yeah.
that kept me fit. You can say that kept me
Okay, that kept me fit.
fit.
Okay.
That's okay. That is okay. Uh, we have a reading, but we don't have time to do the reading. We don't have time to do the reading. Entonces, if we go to the grammar box, ya vi que ustedes dos, you know what is the meaning of used to. So we don't need to study. We don't need to study this one. Yeah? Used to refer to something that you regularly did in the past, but don't do anymore. Do you used to collect things? Yes, I used to collect comic books. No, I didn't used to collect anything. But now you need to, the only thing that you need to remember that the rules, you need to remember the rules. When it's negative, el used to no lleva la D. Ahí estamos de acuerdo, ¿verdad? Cuando es negativo, used to no lleva la D. ¿Sí? ¿Ya sabían esto? Aquí, ¿ven? No lleva la D. Solo el
I
presente.
didn't remember, teacher, but I know.
Bueno.
I,
You know that. Ok. Recuérdenlo. Recordémonos. Si decimos didn't used to, didn't used to, didn't used to, no lleva D. El used to va en presente. Lo mismo cuando hacemos una pregunta. Did you used to go to the circus? Did you used to go to the circuses? ¿Solías ir a los circos? Did you used to? Ese used to no lleva D porque es una pregunta. ¿No? Entonces, no va a pasar. Ok, very good. Hemos llegado hasta aquí. You have spoken. Tomorrow we continue with the reading. We don't need the grammar books. Yes. Tomorrow we are going to do some exercises with the used to. That's the class used to. Okay, and that was the class for today. 8
thank
p.m. Bye bye. See you
thank
tomorrow.
you, teacher. Bye, bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Have a nice night.
Thanks.